you know what's going on? CBeebies, take a closer look.
It's Monday, a day full of fun day. There's so many things we can do. Like baking and tasting, making and pasting, and all kinds of other things too. Do you wanna watch CBeebies? Then just pull up the seats. Whatever the day is, all we can say is you will be in for a treat.
Over the hills and far away, Teletubbies come to play.
1, 2, 3, 4. Teletubbies!
Time for Teletubbies. Time for Teletubbies. Time for Teletubbies. Time for Teletubbies.
Tinky Winky,
Tinky Winky,
Dipsy, La La,
La La,
Ho,
Oh,
Teletubbies,
Teletubbies,
say hello. Tinky Winky, Dipsy, La La, Ho, Teletubbies,
Teletubbies,
big heart.
Where have the Teletubbies gone?
Tinky Winky.
Dipsy! La la! We're going to have a ballet dance on the stage. Come and see.
Again.
Again. Oh. We're going to have a ballet dance on the stage. Come and see.
One day, in Teletubbyland, it was a day for dancing. Dipsy danced out of bed.
Dipsy dance.
Lala danced while she made tubby custard.
Ooh! Tubby custard, tubby custard! Lala, dance!
Tinky Winky danced with Po.
Oh, yeah, Tinky Winky dance with Po. Po.
Tinky Winky dance pie.
Tinky Winky dance a Po.
What a happy dancing day.
What a happy dancing
Teletubbies love to dance. Teletubbies love each other very much.
Big
Time for Tubby bye-bye. Time for Tubby bye-bye. Time for Tubby bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Tinky Winky.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Dipsy.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Lala.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Po.
Bye-bye. Dave!
No. Bye-bye, Tinky Winky.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Dipsy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Lala.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Po.
Bye-bye.
The sun is setting in the sky. Teletubbies, say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Where shall we go, Ethelbert? When Ethelbert comes out to play, he makes a new friend every day. He travels on a magic trail, Ethelbert, a tiger's tail.
I was sitting having my breakfast one day when I spotted a fearsome tiger stalking through the undergrowth. I wondered what the fearsome tiger was chasing. Was it a buffalo? Was it an elephant? Or was it a rhinoceros? No, not quite. Good morning, Ethelbert. Why are you chasing that bumblebee?
Oh, hi, Dilip. Because I don't like bees.
Why not? What have they ever done to you?
They just copy my stripes and I don't like it.
I think your stripes are very smart, Ethelbert.
Why do I have to have these silly stripes, Dilip?
Because you're not a lion or a panther, you are a tiger.
So?
I'm sure your stripes are useful for something. Waterfall with magic spray, take us both so far away.
Where are we, Dilip?
We are in Africa, Ethelbert, in the rainforest.
Rainforest? Why is it called a rainforest?
Because it rains a lot.
Oh, right. Hey, Dilip, look at this. The rainforest has some very funny shaped leaves. Oh, it bit me.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, young friend. I thought your nose was a nice juicy fly. I do like a nice juicy fly for breakfast.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
I'm a chameleon.
A what alien?
A chameleon, Ethelbert. He's a master of disguise.
Oh, hello, mister. Where's he gone?
Here I am.
Wow, how did you do that?
He can change to any color whenever he wants, so he's really hard to see.
Can you really?
Any color at all. Look,
Wow. Oh, I bet you're really good at hide and seek.
the best there is.
Will you play hide and seek with me, please?
Okay, close your eyes and start counting.
1, 2, 7, 45, 10, 100. Oh, I can't find him anywhere. Oh,
Oh dear.
oh, what's my silly tail doing over there? And how did it get so big?
I don't think that's your tail, Ethelbert.
Of course it is. It's always getting in the way. Look. Oh, no. It's a real stripy snake. And it looks hungry. What are we going to do?
Run into that grass, quickly.
Why?
Go on, Ethelbert. He knows what he's talking about.
Where's my dinner gone?
He's gone. You can come out now.
Why didn't he see me?
Because your stripes hid you in the grass.
My stripes.
I told you they were useful.
It's called camouflage. It's just like me changing color to hide. You've got stripes, so you can hide too.
But that means that my stripes are really special.
Yes, they are, Ethelbert. Come on, time to go now. What's that you've got there, Ethelbert?
It's a stone I picked up in the rainforest. Look, it changes color as you move it about, just like that nice chameleon.
It's very beautiful.
And you're very beautiful too, Miss Bee.
Where shall we go, Ethelbert? When Ethelbert comes out to play, he makes a new friend every day. He travels on a magic trail, Ethelbert, a tiger's tail.
I was walking along the riverside path one day when I stumbled over something. It's Ethelbert. You don't look very happy.
I'm so bored, Dilip.
Bored? But there are so many things to do in the jungle. What about playing with your brothers and sisters? I see. Perhaps it's time to take a trip on the raft?
I suppose so.
Waterfall with magic spray, take us both so far away.
Oh, this is really boring too. Wow! What was that, Dilip?
I'm not entirely sure, Ethelbert, but whatever it is, it's coming back.
Hello, where
Did you come from? Well, we're from the jungle and we're bored. We wondered
What Ethelbert is trying to say is that we were wondering what you were doing.
we can
Rose
And we're
Having
kangaroo races.
Kangaroo races? Oh, I bet I'd be good at those.
But you're
All right, kangaroo.
Ha! Tigers are faster than kangaroos. I'll show you.
On your marks, get set, go! Oh dear. What went wrong, Ethelbert?
It was all that dust, Dilip. I couldn't see where I was going. Otherwise, I'd have beaten them easy peasy.
Yes, of course you would.
we won.
The race. Kangaroos
Ah,
faster than tigers.
It wasn't fair. I couldn't see.
couldn't see. Why don't you?
Have a ride in
My
pouch. Then
In your pouch? Oh, look at me, Dilip. Again.
we're too.
tired. Now.
All right. What else is there to do?
Nothing.
We had to invent the kangaroo races.
Otherwise, there wouldn't have been anything to do at all.
Dilip, I want to go home.
What's that, Ethelbert?
Oh, I found it in Papa Roo's pouch. I'm off to have fun with my brothers and sisters. There are so many places to race to in the jungle.
It's a play bus! But where does it go? Where does it stop? Watch for the sign of the lollipop. Stop! It's the Y-bird stop.
Hello there. Oh, I'm ever so cold. I've even got frost on my feathers. I've got to keep moving to keep myself warm. Because I've got a situation with my radiators.
Hello there. Oh. Watch out, why? Oh. What's going on? Ah! Why? You always knock me block off with your low-flying flapping.
Sorry, Philip, but I'm so cold. I was just trying to get warmed up. I think the heating must have broken down. I'm freezing.
Yeah, well, I wondered why you had icicles on your beak.
Icicles? On my beak? I haven't, have I?
No, I'm only joking, why?
Oh, Philip.
Oh, well, it's not that cold in here. I'll tell you what, we'd warm up if we did some good work.
Oh, what work do you suggest we do?
The filing.
Oh, what have we got to file then?
Right, well, there's some skis and skates and scarves and some hats.
Cuh.
Oh, don't be daft, why? They can't all go under cur.
Course they can. Course they can. Now then, just do as directed, Philip, and stop messing about. Go on.
She doesn't get any better, does she?
I beg your pardon.
Nothing, why?
Dear me, I'm still very, very cold.
Ah, right. Well, that's warmed me up anyway.
Well, it didn't warm me up, Philip. I'm freezing.
Well, what do you expect me to do about it?
Well, you could ring a heating engineer.
Now, why? That's a brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, thanks, why? It's ringing.
Oh, good.
Oh, hello. Is that a heating engineer?
Tell
Yeah,
him
I
it's
need someone to
cold
come and
here.
fix my heating.
Tell him it's very, very cold.
It's
and we've
cold
got a
here, yeah.
situation with our radiators.
It's very, very cold, yeah.
Oh.
Problem with the radiators, yeah.
Yes, tell him it's
Situation.
an emergency.
Oh, you can come. Great.
A dire emergency.
It's an emergency, a dire emergency.
Right away he needs to come.
It is very dire, yes.
Dire.
OK, then. Oh, thanks very much. See you then. Bye-bye.
Well,
Well?
well, is he coming then?
Yes, why? He's coming just as quickly as he can. But it's a very busy time of year, and there may be a delay.
A delay? Oh, no. Oh, Philip, what are we going to do? We'll turn into blocks of ice if he doesn't come on soon.
I know. How about some music and movement?
Oh, now that is a good idea, Philip. Here we are. Music and movement.
Jump about, keep on the go.
Jump about and don't go slow.
Let's see who can jump about the most. And we'll soon be warm as toast. Join in. Jump about and shake yourself, keep on the go.
Jump about, shake yourself and don't go slow.
Let's see who can jump about and shake themselves the most. And we'll soon be warm as toast.
My turn. Jump about, shake yourself, flap your wings, keep on the go.
Jump about and shake yourself and flap your wings and don't go slow. Let's see who can jump about and shake themselves and flap their wings the most. And we'll soon be warm as toast. Jump about and shake yourself and flap your wings and roll your eyes, keep on the go.
Jump about and shake yourself and flap your wings and roll your eyes and don't go slow.
Let's see who can jump about and shake themselves and flap their wings and roll their eyes the most. And we'll soon be warm as toast. Whew, come on, I'm a lot warmer now, why?
Jump about and keep on the go. Jump about and don't go slow. Jump about and
Who's that?
It's a man with a bag, why?
jump about and keep on the go.
Can I help you?
Well, actually, I was rather hoping I might be able to help you.
Oh.
Yes, I've come to mend your heating.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so before?
I did try. My name's Nick.
Oh, just in the nick of time, eh?
Ah, you said it. So, what seems to be the problem?
It's not working, Nick.
It's not working. Anything else?
Yes, it's very, very freezingly cold in here.
Ah, it's probably your boiler. I wondered why you had icicles on your beak.
I have not got icicles on my beak. Oh, what a liberty. Hey, now what are you doing? What have you got in there?
Patience, why? Patience.
Why doesn't have very much patience, I'm
Just
afraid.
selecting the right tool for the job. Now, if you'd like to show me where the boiler is.
Yeah, it's just over here.
Hey, I wonder if there's anything on my Whitec that could warm me up. Now then, let's see. I don't know. Let's try this wheel. Now, what are they making here? Oh, there's some tubes. Vent tubes. Ah, there's a bright spark. Now, what could it be? Maybe it's wheelbarrows. Oh, they're going for a ride. I wonder. It's a pink paint sprayer. Never seen any pink wheelbarrows, though. Still, there's always a first time. That's it, finish it off properly. I hope that paint's dried. He'll get it all over his gloves. Oh, now look at this, wheels. Huh, must be a spokesperson. Oh, he must get very tired doing that job. There's another tube. That's an inner tube. Ah. Any ideas what they're making? I know. Handlebars. There's a clue. It's a bicycle.
That was very interesting, why?
Yes, but Philip, it hasn't exactly warmed us up, has it?
No.
I say, have you finished yet? Sorry.
Not long now.
Oh.
Oh. I'll tell you what, why?
What?
Why don't we make something? That will take our mind off how cold it is.
Yes, that's a brilliant idea, Philip. Go on, press the make button quickly.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ah, here we are. Ah, how to make a ball and catch. That looks a good game, doesn't it?
Yes, now, come on
Right,
then.
what do we need, why?
Well, we need some paper.
Yep.
Some other kind of paper.
Yep.
And some sticky tape.
Got that.
Oh, have you? Right.
First thing is, oh, I know. First thing I have to do is make a cone.
Oh, I hope it's not an ice cream cone. It's far too cold for that.
No, it's not an ice cream cone, why? But I'll tell you what it could be. It could be a sort of a hat for you. That'll keep you warm.
Yes.
Right, that's, now this bit, why? This is a very delicate operation, this next bit.
Delicate operation.
You take a piece of paper like this.
You take a piece of paper like that.
And then very, very gently.
Very, very gently.
You go... and you do the scrunch. That's the ball part of the game. Now, yes, I need to put some tape around it like this, some nice sticky tape. That's to hold the ball into a ball shape so it doesn't come all unravelled, or you'd have to do the scrunch all over again.
Oh, that would be good, wouldn't
Now,
it?
why is a question for you. How long is a piece of string?
How long is a piece of string?
That long. OK, so what I have to do is I have to put one end of the string into the catch part of the game, like that, and the other piece of the string
on the ball.
On the ball part of the game, like that. So there we have a catch and ball game. Ooh. Shall I have a go? Shall I test it to see if it works?
Then. Go on,
give us a roll on the drums then. Right, here we go, and whoop. Yes! Oh, I'm going to do that again. It's great fun. Ready? Yep.
How's that? Oh. It's finished. Fixed. It should warm up nicely in here soon.
Oh, well, that's a great relief.
I hate to say this, but it's still a bit chilly.
Nonsense.
Very chilly, in fact.
Nonsense.
Ooh. Ooh.
Actually, Philip, can I borrow your scarf? I'm freezing.
Do you mean to tell me that after all those cups of tea, you haven't mended the heating after all?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, I have mended it. It's just taking a bit of time to warm up, that's all.
Oh, well, while we're waiting for it to warm up, perhaps you could suggest something to stop us from freezing to death. Well?
How about this? Jump about and shake yourself and flap your wings and roll your eyes and touch your toes. Keep on the go. Come on, then.
Jump about and shake yourself and flap your wings and roll your eyes and touch your toes and don't go slow. Let's see who can jump about and shake themselves and flap their wings and roll their eyes and touch their toes the most. And we'll soon be warm as toast.
Oh, dear me. Well, that certainly did the trick. I think I'll have to take this scarf off. I'm steaming.
So am I.
Yes, it is suddenly hot, isn't it? I'll go and check the thermostat.
Why? You read my mind. There you are, there's your drink.
Oh, yes, a nice refreshing drink.
I've turned the thermostat down. Oh, that looks good. Where did it come from?
My Whitek, actually.
Oh, it's a very useful machine, your Whitek, isn't it?
Certainly is, certainly is.
I don't suppose I could use it to tell a story, could I?
Well, not with that tool, you don't. We don't want another spanner in the works now, do we?
Right. This story's called One Snowy Night. It's cold in the park in winter, but Percy the park keeper doesn't mind. He puts on his warm coat and his big scarf and wears 2 pairs of woolly socks inside his Wellington boots. Percy likes to be out in the fresh air. When it gets too cold to be outside, Percy goes into his hut where it's cosy and warm. The animals who live in the park all know Percy's hut. Every day he shares his lunch with them. One winter's night, it was so cold it began to snow. Said Percy, I think I'll need an extra blanket tonight. He made himself some hot cocoa and got ready for bed. Suddenly, Percy heard a tapping sound. There was somebody at the door. Now, who can that be at this time of night, thought Percy. He went to the door and looked out. There, on the step, was a squirrel. It looked very cold and miserable. I can't get to sleep, Percy, said the squirrel. My bed is full of snow. Oh dear, said Percy. Never mind, I've got plenty of room for 2. The squirrel snuggled down next to Percy and soon began to feel warm. Knock, knock, it was the door again. Now, who can that be, thought Percy. Standing outside were 2 shivering rabbits. You poor things, said Percy. Come in and warm up. The rabbits squeezed into bed next to Percy and the squirrel. There wasn't much room. Knock, knock. Oh dear, thought Percy. Now there's someone else at the door. It was a fox. Can I come in too? He asked. Percy scratched his head. Well, if you promise to behave, he said. I promise, said the fox. Knock, knock, knock. Good gracious, said Percy. It's the door again. This time he had quite a surprise. There on the step was a badger, 2 ducks, a hedgehog and a whole family of mice. They all wanted a bed for the night. Poor old Percy, and poor old Percy's bed. The animals pushed and shoved and rolled around the bed, then bump! The covers rolled right off the bed and everybody fell onto the floor. Oh dear, said Percy, this won't do at all. My bed is just too small. Suddenly, one of the mice pricked up his ears. What's that noise? He squeaked. Everyone listened hard. Now they could all hear it. It was a scratching, scraping sound. It seemed to be coming from underneath them. There's someone moving under the floor, whispered Percy. The animals looked frightened, and the mice all started to squeak at once. Oh dear, what can it be? It might be a monster with fierce claws and sharp teeth. The noise grew louder and louder. Then one of the floorboards began to move. Look out, it's coming up through the floor. Suddenly there was a loud creak. Help! Cried the animals, and they all ran to hide. But Percy wasn't frightened. He started to chuckle, and then he laughed out loud. A small, dark head was sticking up through the floorboards. This isn't a monster, said Percy. It's a mole. I'm sorry to burst in like this, said the mole. I knocked on the door, but nobody heard me. Percy helped the mole up through the hole in the floor, sat him on his hot water bottle to get warm, and put the floorboard back. It's all right, everyone, he called. You can come out now. But nobody wanted to come out. The squirrel was tucked away in the pocket of Percy's dressing gown. The hedgehog was in his coat. The fox, the rabbit, the badger and the ducks were all safely hidden away. The mice had even squeezed themselves into Percy's slippers. Everyone had found a cosy bed. Well, I never, said Percy. Percy yawned and snuggled down in his own bed once again. That's better. Now I've got plenty of room, he said, and a little to spare for a mole.
Ooh! Ooh. Hello, why bird stop? Oh, hello, Peggy. Oh, you want your hat, do you? Oh, yeah, OK. You got cold ears? No, we're lovely and warm here. See you in a while. Bye. Oh, that was Peggy Why. She wants her hat. Now, where did I file it?
Under
Oh, of course.
And can you bring Humphrey's skates too, please?
Well, why, if you're warm enough now, I've got to go. I've got another job.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and thank you very, very much for such a lovely story. It radiated such warmth.
The radiation was all mine. Well, bye-bye, Why.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Philip.
Thanks, Nick.
If you need a glowing reference, give us a call. Oh, there's the bell. Must be time to go.
Was that the bell?
Certainly was, Philip.
Well, I've got everything, so let's go. Bye-bye. See you soon.
Hey, I hope your radiators are working. Bye.
If you two youngsters are going out to play, said Mr. McToot to his two children, Angus and Elspeth, see that you're back here within the hour. I'm about to cut your lunch.
Beat you to that huge mound, Elspeth. It's alive! It's moving! What's happening? Where are you, Angus? Are you all right? Quickly, Angus! Run for your life! It must be the Loch Ness Monster! Well, even if it is, it's stuck in this hole and we must help it! Come on, Elspeth, let's try to pull it out. Come on, Elspeth. Pull as hard as you can. Heave!
As the children tugged and pulled, bubbles appeared on the surface of the loch, followed by a monstrous head. It was Ferociousness, the Loch Ness Monster.
Good grief! It's another monster!
That's silliness. He's always falling into something or other. And that's nothing to the mess you two are in.
Why? What for? We're only trying to help.
Ah. But you're humans, and this must have nothing to do with humans. It's a strict rule. Oops. Are you ready for it? Here comes Her Highness, and she makes the rules.
A queen monster? Whatever next?
Well, at least they have good manners. Catch that! And tie it around that foolish Ness's feet.
I'll tie one of my best scout knots.
2 more Nesses arrived on the scene, Mightiness and Heaviness, and they grabbed the other end of the rope.
Heave away with all your might! Heave away! Heave away!
Meanwhile, on the far side of the loch, of his very eyes were 4 Loch Ness monsters.
Oh, 4 monsters! I must report this at once to the police station.
Meanwhile, Her Highness had decided to reward the 2 children for helping silliness out of the hole by presenting them with 2 secret thistle whistles so that they could call up the family Ness whenever they needed them.
Not so loud, children. You'll wake up all the other Nesses.
Just then, a lorry driver rounded a bend in the road.
Ow! More monsters! Ow! Ow!
Inside the police station was Sergeant McFuzz.
I've just seen the Loch Ness monster. Hundreds of them.
Oh, yes. And where exactly did you see these so-called monsters?
Out there, in the loch. Thousands of them.
Do you know what day this is? April the 1st. All Fool's Day. Monsters indeed.
You can knock it, you can rock it, you can go to Timbuktu, but you'll never find a Nessie in the zoo. You may see an anaconda, a giraffe and kangaroo, but you'll never see a Nessie in the zoo. Like 2 loaves on his bagpipes, while Alfred and Angus watch those loaves go floating across the waves. Ferocious Ness appears at once and grabs a note or 2 for lunch, and the whole of the family Ness is not too far behind. Sporty Ness leaps over him, turns upside down, then dives back in, and the beautiful loveliness shows she's the cutest in kind. Eyewitness comes up for air, and taking notes without a care, returns with a crunch and a bash and a splash to the family Ness.
One bright sunny morning, Elspeth and Angus were playing in the woods when suddenly...
What's that? It's a ship's anchor. An airship's anchor.
Hey, you 2 children! I'm Professor Dummkopf, making a study of the monster of Loch Ness. Where can I find Mr. McToot?
That's our father. He's at Urquhart Castle.
Ah, then you must be Mr. McToot's 2 children, Elspeth and Angus. Thank you so very much. I must be off.
Come on, Elspeth. Let's get to the castle as quickly as we can.
And with my underwater telescope, which I will wind down into the loch, I will be able to see on my television screen the Loch Ness monster. And I will be the first man to do so. Yeah?
Oh, I can very much doubt it. But if you think you can find the Loch Ness monster with your own contraption, go ahead. You have my permission.
Oh, Angus, we must go down and warn the Nessies. We'll have to hurry, so you must try and keep up with me.
On the side of the loch, the children blew hard on their thistle whistles. Eyewitness appeared.
Oh, hello. It's you 2. What's going on?
Look over by the castle. There's a professor in an airship. Yes, he's invented a special telescope that looks under the water. And he's going to search for the Loch Ness monster.
I can't see it.
You're looking through the wrong eye.
Oh, yes, so I am. Well, it looks very small.
You're looking through the wrong end of the telescope.
Am I? But I am so. Right then. We'll have to tell the others. Oh, dear.
Don't worry. It's all right, loveliness. Where's heaviness and mightiness?
They're in the next bay, getting silliness out of another hole. He's stuck again.
I have a plan, but I'll need your help. Now, listen to what I have to say.
Right, one, throw out the anchor. Two, switch off the propeller. Three, put the kettle on. No. Wind down the underwater telescope. Yeah, it's good.
What's going to happen, Angus? Well, mightiness and heaviness will bend the end of the telescope round so that it sticks up out of the water like this, so that all the professor will see is sky.
What a hideous-looking monster! I must take a photograph. At last, I have found the Loch Ness Monster. I must report this at once. Are you the director for Loch Ness Monster Research?
Yes, I am.
Oh, then what do you think of this?
This, I think that is, yes, it's a photograph of a seagull flying upside down, definitely.
What? An upside-down seagull?
I can't see anyone in the airship.
Let me look. Oh, yes. There he is, hanging on the anchor.
An upside-down seagull on the bottom of Loch Ness. This is indeed a very strange place. I must keep my hands on the...
Here I am.
Oh, ferociousness. You're too late. It's all over.
You can knock it, you can rock it, you can go to Timbuktu, but you'll never find a Nessie in the zoo. You may see an anaconda, a giraffe and kangaroo, but you'll never see a Nessie.